Look around. You know the feeling. Working hard, pushing nonstop, yet getting crushed by a system that pretends to reward talent but almost never does. It's maddening. You see mediocre players climbing over you just because of who they know, where they come from, or some invisible gatekeeper's whim, while real skill, real hustle, gets ignored or buried under layers of outdated rules. The frustration is real, the anger justified. Because the world tells you it's meritocracy. It says earn your place. But all you see is comfort for mediocrity, privilege, and endless repetition of the same tired paths. You're stuck at the bottom of this false ladder, watching less capable people get the breaks, the money, the trust. That's the raw truth nobody's brave enough to say out loud. Now, what if it's not broken because talent isn't recognized, but because merit itself isn't dynamic? Because static meritocracy, that old-fashioned idea where you get one shot, one label, one chance, never worked for anyone who actually moves fast, who reinvents, who outgrows their past every damn day. Real meritocracy isn't handing out rewards based on reputation or history. It's about earning power over and over again. It's brutal. Every day you prove yourself or you fall behind. No favors, no safety nets. Here's what that means, and why it's the answer to your pain, but only if you use it right. First, stop expecting the system to hand you the reward for past achievement. That note doesn't exist anymore. Instead, focus every minute on creating measurable impact right now, something no one else can replicate. Make your skill undeniable not by words, but by results people can't ignore. That's the first step. You don't get merit by telling people you were great yesterday. You get merit by being great today. Second, never build networks with lazy people or those only interested in playing status games. Your connections have to be fierce, clear, and relentless. Link only with people who demand excellence, who force you to level up, who erase bullshit fast. That's how dynamic meritocracy fuels itself, by constantly shaking the tree and dropping rotten fruit. If you settle into comfort zones with weak links, you're complicit in the system that's failing you. Third, understand this. Power, trust, and capital don't come because you deserve them in some moral sense. They come only when your ability to deliver exceeds what others can imagine. If you're not crushing expectations today, the system will forget you tomorrow. That's not cynicism. It's cold reality. The game is unforgiving. But here's the upside. That means it's fairer than you think, because if you control your world with relentless focus on results, you command your place. Fourth, fight your own narratives of identity or status that make you hold back. Forget what people say you should be based on your background or where you come from. Dynamic meritocracy destroys those boxes. You earn your spot with your results, not your origin story or your diploma or your last title. If you're clinging to those labels, you're slowing yourself down. Finally, push for systems and communities that demand and deliver this on a massive scale. Just like you can't grow alone, none of us can thrive in isolation. Find networks, platforms, partnerships that don't reward comfort or legacy, but celebrate those who reinvent themselves constantly. This is how you break free from old illusions of merit and get into a world that actually honors real talent in real time. This is where real evolution starts, from founders who innovate not once but every day, from investors who bet on movement, not promises, from leaders who don't make excuses but deliver impact relentlessly. So here's the command. Stop waiting for someone else to measure your worth. Start building a life where every moment earned counts, and where your value is a force they can't ignore. That's dynamic meritocracy. It's not easy, and it's not for everyone. But if you lean into it, fix your eyes on that harsh, unfiltered demand for constant proof, you won't just survive, you will rule. Subscribe to our YouTube channel and check the featured link to learn more.